A desperate place that you have no other alternative for relief than to plea for mercy. David writes, "For the enemy has pursued my soul. He has crushed my life to the ground." Have you been there? Some persons, some circumstance, some situation you find yourself in has all but completely tormented your soul. It's all you can think about. And its very continuing seems to crush your life to the ground. You feel like you cannot possibly continue through it, and your spirit faints within you. Then, either by some divine intervention or results of fervent prayer, you suddenly remember something from your past. Some situations or event that also caused you great grief. Then it hits you. A momentary glance through the current haze, and you see all that the Lord has gotten you through. And you recognize that God can again have your back. And your desperate state drives you to reach to God for help as you thirst for relief. You pray for guidance. You pray for relief. You pray for a roadmap that leads you out of the dark forest you're in. You pray that the Creator of love comes quickly to your rescue and lifts up your soul. Have you been there? Maybe you haven't. Maybe you've lived such a blessed life that you've had no cause for a desperate plea. In that case, thank the Lord, as you are among very few. For the rest of us, have you brought your desperation to the foot of the cross? Have you come to realize that the way through your circumstance is beyond your ability, and the only course is to turn it over to Christ? For no matter the circumstance, with God, all things are possible. If that is you, follow the faith of David as he pleads for our Lord to deliver him in Psalm 143. It's there at the foot of the cross when we both realize the significance of Christ's sacrifice and we realize the awesomeness of the resurrection. For it is through his sacrifice that regardless of where we find ourselves today, because he lives, you also will live. David says, "O Lord, deliver me. I flee to you for refuge. Teach me to do your will. Let your Spirit lead me. Bring my soul out of trouble."